Everybody, it's John back again, and I received my shipment of the last wave of the Club Grayskull Filmation figures from Super7. So I figured we'd continue with this looking at two of them at a time deal, and that's the easiest way for me to do this right now. And I have no idea which ones these are. I just grabbed two randomly, and we'll find out in a second. So you can see they have this little protective sheath on them that keeps them concealed on what's inside. Looks like Castle Grayskull. It's pretty cool, but it's just a lot of extra paper for me. Alright, so the first one is KITTRINA, and she's the kitty cat from the cartoon. Just taking a quick peek here. She looks, actually the plastic looks pretty good. I have had mixed results with these in the past. Looks like the hip joint is the correct one. And we have, oh cool, Prince Adam. Wow. Prince Adam looks pretty awesome. Oh, I forgot he's got the holding the sort of loft thing going on. Wow, those are great. Okay, alright. Let's continue on here, and on the back we have some artwork depicting Prince Adam and KITTRINA. They have a little bio that you can pause and read if you wish. Some on this side. So give me a moment here, and I'll get them out of the package, and we'll take a closer look at these two. Package. One of them is fantastic, and one of them I have a few issues with. And let's start with KITTRINA here. Let's take some close-up looks. And you can see there it's got a pretty nicely sculpted face. The paintwork is good. The hair is kind of basic, but it's the Filmation characters. And then she's got a little bit of blue on her outfit. She's got a tail, and then her legs, and then a little leg sheath for her whip. And her nails are painted. The plastic's good. It doesn't have that weird oily look to it. And she does have a few issues on this one though, as we'll get to in just a second. She's probably the best of the female figures that they've done so far. Mine though, this torso joint is just super loose. She's pretty much a helicopter. I might be able to fix that with the floor cleaner trick. All of her joints are pretty loose and floppy, but her hip joint is correct. It's the smaller hip joint, so you don't have that weird spacing on the legs. You still get some movement with her hair. And her head goes not really up or down, just goes side to side. Her arms do have a full hinge and swivel. She does have a bicep, a single jointed elbow, which her elbow joints are very nice. A little bit of a swivel and rocker on her hand. Those fingernails are sharp on her thumb. Watch out for that. Again, she's got that diaphragm swivel here, nothing at her waist. She gets great leg movement. Legs go forward really far, go back pretty far, no upper leg swivel, single jointed knee, and hinge and rocker at her foot, and then her tail does spin. So out of all of them, so far, I'm gonna guess she's probably gonna be the weakest one, but she does come with some pretty cool accessories. Her tail doesn't touch the ground either, so she's got to lean back to be supported by that. And then she comes with a kind of condensed whip that you can fit in her sheath there. It also comes with this. Cool. This is a really cool fire effect that just clips on here. And she can hold it into her hand. Almost gives her almost a Thunder the Barbarian kind of weapon. Super 7, give us Thunder the Barbarian figures. If you're losing this line, I think that would be a great one to go on these bucks. And she's got this interestingly flexible plastic whip version of this. That is very whip-like. I like this too. So her accessories are really good. I do have a few QC flaws. Well, not really. Maybe it's just the joints. She's got some joint flaws. Other than that, she's not too bad. I think she's a definite improvement over the last two that we picked up. But this thing, let's go into the... That's such a great face sculpt for Prince Adam. He's got a little pink vest on, his white undershirt, his belt. It's kind of paisley trunks or tights, and then his purple boots. This is a really good Prince Adam. Only complaint I don't like how this looks. Like his underpants are just way too small. Or his purple loincloth here. I think it should have been down a little bit to cover up the joints on his hips. But that's probably so you can get more movement out of him. I do have, sitting over here, the Maddie Collector version of Prince Adam, which is also a really good Prince Adam. I think this, though, just screams it to me. Probably because I watch the cartoon a lot. So I think they knocked it out of the park with this Prince Adam figure. The head sculpt's really well done. Yeah, I think he's really good. We'll get that aside. And see. He's got some side to side. Not really any up or down movement on there. Yeah, he's got the, you know, they're all the same. Hinge and swivel there. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. Swivel, real tight hinges at his wrists, which are good. He's got an ab crunch that you can't use because of how tight this is, and it is not removable. It does have a swivel at his waist. Like I said, the legs will go out really far and forward thanks to how short this is, and there's a swivel up at the top. I got some weird paint rubbing going on inside there. Single jointed knee, which that one is not going to bend right now. That one is good, so I need to heat up. Boot cuts, hinge, and rockers at his feet. My hips are aligned, which is something that I usually have a problem with these, is that one leg will be way lower than the other. So far, that's a very big improvement. He does come with a bunch of accessories, one which is fantastic, which I hope it doesn't need a specific sword to clip onto, because it just... Oh, one is thin and one is thicker. Oh, great. So how does this fit on, is my question. I mean, this effect is cool, so it's got to go. It looks like it goes here. And in between these, you can see where the mold is to get it to connect. It's hard to get it to sit nicely. So it comes with the powering up power sword, a thinner version of the power sword, a nice little shield, a hand to hold this sword, which I'll get to in a second, and another head which has kind of like this smirk face, which is also really nicely sculpted. It's an awesome Prince Adam head. They did a great job on these head sculpts in this guy. Oh, cut myself on the plastic. Let's see if we can pull his hand off. Oh, that was pretty nice and easy. Let's put the other hand on. So we put his hand up, and you should be able to turn the wrist down. this sword in his hand. It's kind of heavy. Come on, stand up. So yeah, it works. Excuse me. So you have the I have the power pose that you can do with this Prince Adam, which he's pretty cool. The only complaint with that is the same I had with the original, is that there's nowhere to sheath his sword on his back. That would have been a nice addition. But you do have an extra sword and an extra shield. Which this, I don't, did this come with the Ultimate He-Man? I don't remember. You can get it into his hand. Now his hips are a little loose, but not terrible. So yeah, overall so far, first two, pretty good. My expectations are a little bit raised after the William Stout collection figures. They both look great. Some very minor little issues with the figures. So yeah, I'm kind of sad to see this line coming to an end. But thanks for watching. Oh, and thank you all you new subscribers. I'm almost at 500. I'm like 6 away. That's pretty exciting. When I get to 500, I'll do a updated toy room tour, even though right now it looks like a tornado went through there and it's a mess, but that's how it is when you have a little one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know down below if you like any of these figures. What do you think of this Prince Adam? I think he's fantastic. I even got the little cleft in his chin, and it's really, really cool. Yeah, alright, that's all I got. These are pretty good. See ya. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that'll be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.